Dear students, now next we are going to continue with the changing file permissions. Changing the file permissions. As you know that there are three types of users in Unix file system, that is owner, file owner, then group owner and others. And every user has some permission on the file, that is called read permission, write permission and execute permission. So based on default properties, every user will be given some permission on a file. Like when a file gets created, newly file gets created, owner will get the permission only to read and write. It doesn't have permission to execute. Similarly, the default permission for group is only read, and same way the default permission for others also is to read for a file. Now suppose you want to give extra permission of a file to some users. How will you do? So this is what we are going to discuss in this video. So the default permission, when a file gets created, the default permission is for owner read and write, for group it is read, and for others also it is read. So using the change mode, chmod, using the change mode command, we can change the file permissions and allow the owner to execute his file. So this is the command to change the permission, to give extra permission to anyone, whether it is a owner of the file, group owner of the file or others. Now the command can be used in two ways, in a relative manner and in an absolute manner. This change mode command can be used in a relative manner and absolute manner. So both ways we can change the file permission. Now for first we see the relative permission. Change mode only changes the permissions specified in the command line and leaves the other permissions unchanged. Means in the syntax, whatever whomever permission is given and whatever permission, that will only it will be changed and remaining thing will be unchanged. The syntax of relative permission is change mode, category, operation, permission and file name. So change mode, it is a command. Category is nothing but whom you want to give permission. Like you want to, category can be owner of the file, group owner of the file or others. Next, operation. Operation is nothing but you want to add the some permission or you want to remove some permission. So here plus minus. If you want to add the permission, operation will be plus. You want to remove some permission of the file, then you can put minus. Then permissions. Permissions can be read, write or execute. And then file name. File name can be one or it can be two. More than one also. So if more than one file you are keeping, then all the file will have the permissions whatever you are putting in the syntax with the operation. So this is what all these things. Change mode takes the expression as its argument which contains user category. User category can be user, group or others. An operation can be assigned or it can be removed a permission. Type of permission, it can be read, write and execute. Now see here, category can be user, group and other. Operation can be plus, minus or equal to. If you want to assign some permission, then you can write plus. You want to remove some permission, you can write minus. You want to give some absolute permission, then you can write equal to. Then permission can be read, R for read, W for write and X for execute. Let us discuss with some example. Now suppose a file named xstart. It has the initial permission rw dash r dash dash r dash dash. Means first three, as we discussed, that it is for the owner of the file. Who is the owner of the file? You can see that Kumar is the owner of the file. And Kumar belongs to which group? Metal group. So Kumar has the permission only to read and write. It doesn't have permission to execute. Similarly, Metal has the permission to only to read. It doesn't have permission to write and execute. Similarly, others have permission read only. They don't have the permission to write and execute. Now I want to give execute permission to the owner. Who is the owner? Kumar. Then what I will do? I can use this command change mode. So change mode, U stands for user, plus X. I want to assign, so I will write plus. What permission I want to give? I want to give execute permission. So plus X, and on which file? Xstart file. So Xstart. Once you do that, you can see the attributes of the file Xstart. Now it is changed. Earlier it was rw dash, now it is rwx. R dash dash. Remaining thing will be unchanged because here only we have used user, owner. So only for the Kumar, permission is assigned execute. Remaining things will be unchanged. Now the command plus execute X permission to the user U, other permissions remain unchanged. Similarly, more than one category you can put at a time. Suppose if you are putting UGO, U stands for user, G stands for group and O stands for other. Change mode UGO plus X start means user, group and others all will get execute permission on the file X start. Otherwise, for all these UGO, we can write A. A stands for all. Means either you can write UGO or you can write A plus X. This will also work. Or simply you can write plus X. Then also it will work. All the three are same. Then if you execute this, then the file X start, it will become RWX R dash X. All we are giving execute permission, other also read dash execute permission. So change mode accepts multiple file names in command line. Like here you can put change mode U plus X note 1, note 3. So on all the three files, user will get the execute permission. Let us see once more. Let initially that X start is like that. You want to remove some permission, we can remove some permission. So change mode GO minus R. G stands for group, O stands for others. I want to remove the read permission from group and others on the file X start. So I can write here GO instead of plus, I can write minus R. So now it will become RWX. We have not changed any permission for the owner. So owner will get RWX. Now